Hey guys! Welcome to the tour of our campus.
Now we're going to take you through the various buildings that are located around our school. You have the A building, the B building, the C building, the D building with the portables located directly behind it, and the office which is right behind it.
Let's take a look at the buildings in more detail so you can learn more about them.
Hey guys, my name is Amy Tran. I'm the girl walking the video right now. I'm going to explain to you how to get around campus. So right now we're heading to the front gate.
Welcome to the front office.
If you end up being late to school, then this is the place to go to check in and before you enter the campus.
So typically you would want to go to the front gate if you're arriving on time or a little bit early. If you're late, then you should head to the front office and sign in. And now we're going to the courtyard.
Here we are in the courtyard, which is the heart of ACP.
So pretty much what you'll see here is a lot of advertisements and decorations from Stugo. They could be for games, events, or just anything general like that.
And in the morning, you may find others sitting around socializing or doing homework. It's a great place to get stuff done. Now we're outside Building A, where all the science happens here at ACP.
From biology to chemistry to physics, there's always an opportunity to try out a new experiment or learn something new.
Now we're heading to the other side of the science department. This is where you'll find Mr. J and Mr. May, who both teach chemistry.
This is the main entrance of the gym. So this is usually unlocked for sport games and school events. So if you're coming in for any sports or PE classes, this is usually locked, so you should go to the locker rooms.
So these are the two entrances and exits that you take to get into the gym for an assembly. And then this is the inside of the gym where all sport-related activities happen, such as volleyball games, basketball games, and badminton games. And then as we come along here, this is the entrance hall to the gym where there's the weight room right there, and then this is where you would enter for any games or anything like that.
Now we're heading back to talk to one of our amazing science teachers.
So can you tell us a little bit about the science department this year?
In science this year, as freshmen, you'll either take honors biology or investigative science. In investigative science, you'll learn about space and the physics and chemistry of space, along with ecology, and that's going to be in the second semester. And in honors biology, we're going to start off with ecology and then move on to the body and the body system, cells, and all that. So.
Now we're here between the B and C buildings, the home of the English department.
And now we're going to go talk to one of our very dedicated English teachers, Mrs. Scaff.
Could you tell us a little bit more about the English department?
So we have multiple classes at all levels. We teach on level 9 through 12 this year. And we also have AP Lang, AP Lit, Honors in Science, Technical Writing, if you're trying to go into that engineering or doctor field. And then we also offer an English 10 Honors and an English 9 Honors, which is basically just a more focused class on analysis building to that AP class.
Now we're heading to the locker rooms, and that is one of our amazing custodians.
Alright, so this here is the girls' locker, and then if we come down this way, we'll find that there's the athletic trainer's office, which is where you can come if you ever need ice or are injured. And then all the way down there is the boys' locker room, and so you use the locker rooms to get into your PE classes or any classes you have in the gym.
This is one of the ways to get to the math department. This is how to get to the math department coming from the courtyard.
Other side of the C building, which looks exactly the same as the previous side of the C building. And here we have 3 math classrooms that you may or may not have math classes in.
So these are the portables, M1, M2, M3, and M4. This is where you'll find various types of classes. And in the back, there's fences, and please make sure to not throw anything there or disrupt the neighbors. Thank you.
And on the left, you'll find the history rooms.
So right next door to our cafeteria is our art room where you can take ceramics or painting with Miss Hillier. And let's go check out the cafeteria. And here is our cafeteria. You can set up your lunch account on your Infinite Campus, and then when we're actually in school, you can buy your breakfast before first period, or you can get snacks during passing period, and then, yeah, this is where we eat lunch. So also in our cafeteria is our stage where KOS, our theater program, puts on a lot of productions throughout the year, and I highly recommend you go to see at least one of them once we get back in school.
Right now we're heading to the cafeteria from the courtyard.
And over to the left is a door that leads us to the college and career section.
This is the D building. Here you can find a lot of the languages, the Spanish department. You can also find the film and the marketing class over here, as well as computer science.
So right now I'm sitting in the outdoor sitting area of our cafeteria. You can sit out here and eat your lunch, and behind me is one of the portables, and these wrap around the outside of the school, and they're labeled as like M1, M2, so when you see that on your schedule, that just means portables.
Now we're heading to the library from the courtyard.
Here we are outside the library. If you would like to check out any books, textbooks, or print papers for class, this is the place to go.
And then right here is our bookstore. This is pretty much where all the money's handled, either for clubs or any college trips, anything like that. And then in here you'll also meet, this is our SEO, who handles all of that.
And if we keep going from the library, we'll reach the College and Career Center.
And now we're in the College and Career Counselor hallway. This hallway, as you guys can probably see, is filled with pictures of former students. These students have deserved our recognition by not only their academic excellence, but the fact that they have earned numerous awards, including the National AP Scholar and the National Merit Scholarship. This is the office area for our two counselors, Ms. Vitton for names A through LA, and Mr. Vizzosi for names LE through Z. Feel free to ask your counselors if you have any questions or concerns about your classes, mental health, grades, or want to talk about something that's been on your mind. Our social worker, Ms. Swanson, is also here for mental health support. Ms. Dalton is our college and career counselor who can answer your college-related questions and concerns. You'll work closely with her during junior and senior year, but it's also helpful to start college exploration during freshman year.
Here we are now in front of the teacher workroom.
A place where students are not allowed.
If you would like to print something, please go to the library or use your classroom computers. Here we are outside the nurse's office.
So this is where you can come if you need any ice or band-aids or anything like that. However, if you are starting the day off feeling sick, please stay home.
Now we're heading to two bathrooms that are open. One of them is next to the cafeteria and the other one is next to the science department.
We look forward to seeing you guys back on campus next quarter.
Don't be afraid to talk to your teachers, counselors, or even your upperclassmen if you have any other questions.
Let's get hyped for the school year, freshmen.
See you all soon, Knights.
Bye.
Bye.